Time management is not really about the clock. It is about the brain. When you feel constantly behind, it is rarely because you are lazy or disorganized. It is usually because your brain is running on patterns that were never designed for the modern world. Today we are going to break down why you feel overwhelmed and how to finally take back your day with practical steps that are both simple and neuroscience-based. Humans do not have an internal clock that measures minutes and hours. What we have is a threat detection system that reacts to pressure. When you feel stressed, your brain exaggerates how much you have to do. Simple tasks look huge. Small delays feel dangerous. This is why you feel behind even on days when nothing extreme is happening. Create time anchors. Time anchors are fixed points in your day that reduce that floating feeling. A morning start ritual, a midday check-in, an evening wrap-up. You are teaching your brain that the day has a structure that reduces stress and instantly improves your sense of control. Every unfinished task is not a time problem. It is an attention problem. Your prefrontal cortex is responsible for planning and prioritizing. Your limbic system is responsible for reacting. When you get distracted, it is because your limbic system sees something rewarding and hijacks your attention. What to do? Use attention blocks. Set 25 or 40-minute windows where the only rule is this: stay with one task. It does not matter how slowly you work. It only matters that your attention does not jump. This strengthens the prefrontal cortex and weakens automatic impulses. This is called the planning fallacy. Your brain assumes the future version of you will have more energy, more motivation, and fewer problems. That version of you does not exist. You only have the you that wakes up today. What to do? Use the daily 3. At the start of the day, decide the 3 tasks that actually matter. Not everything you want. Not everything other people want. Just 3 outcomes that move your life forward. Once those are done, your day is already a success. The real enemy is task switching. Your brain loses momentum every time you shift from one thing to another. It takes time to reorient and rebuild focus. If you switch tasks 10 times in 1 hour, you are not doing 10 tasks. You are doing 0 tasks very slowly. What to do? Batch similar tasks. Put all calls together. All small admin tasks together. All creative tasks together. This prevents your brain from constantly rebooting. By the way, if you are new here, this is Savvyverse. This space is for anyone who wants to think with more clarity, live with more intention, and understand the mind in a deeper and more meaningful way. If you want to grow smarter habits and a more aware approach to life, you will find videos here that help you slow down, reflect, and truly understand why you do what you do. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next episode. If you do not plan your day, the world will plan it for you. Notifications pull at you. People pull at you. Random emotions pull at you. Without intention, your day becomes a reaction spiral. What to do? End your day with a 3-minute preview of tomorrow. Write down where you will start, what you will ignore, and what can wait. You are training your brain to step into a new day already prepared instead of guessing. If your workspace is cluttered, your brain burns energy trying to filter distractions. If your phone is near you, it becomes a constant temptation. If your desk signals chaos, then you work in a chaotic mental state. What to do? Set up a start mode. 1 clear desk. 1 open document. 1 visible task. Removing friction is more powerful than trying to motivate yourself. When you are doing work that matters to you, time feels faster and more manageable. When you are drained, tasks feel heavier and slower. This is not a moral weakness. It is neurochemistry. Dopamine affects your perception of effort. What to do? Use micro rewards. A small moment of satisfaction at the end of a task signals to your brain that this activity is meaningful. Over time, you build an internal reward system that makes work feel less like pressure and more like progress. You do not need perfect discipline. You need consistent motion. Momentum gives you a sense of direction, which reduces anxiety, which frees up cognitive energy, which improves time management. That is the cycle. What to do? Start with a 2-minute launch. Pick a task and do the first 2 minutes only. Your brain hates starting, but it loves continuing. Once you begin, the resistance drops. Time management is not about squeezing more tasks into your day. It is about building a brain that feels calm, organized, and capable of making good decisions. When you understand the psychology behind your patterns, you no longer feel behind. You feel in control of your minutes, and you take back your day one decision at a time. If you want more videos that blend neuroscience with practical tools for real life, check out the self-control episode on the channel because this video builds directly on that foundation.